Also, if you're wondering why a lot of my videos have Spanish comments in them, I have a Spanish class at school, and I wasn't at school that day, and apparently everyone in that class got extra credit if they left comments on my videos. I don't know how they found my channel, but they did, and apparently they were playing my video in class. So I heard that, I'm like, what the hell? I guess my videos were in my Spanish class. It's kind of funny. Dude, Fernando's going to get crushed under this Raiders stuff. Again, they don't want to draft. They're going to draft a quarterback in a bad quarterback draft and not draft a tackle in a good tackle draft. Next year is going to be a great quarterback draft. This year is a great tackle draft. Oh, it's such a layup. Dude, if I'm the Raiders, I trade back. I saw a post today about Jaden Fielding. I'm going to put it on my recap stream. It's a Jaden Fielding Instagram post, like promoting his likeness to get drafted or get signed by an NFL team. Talking about how he hit 62 and 65-yard field goals at one of the pro days. And like the practices for some NFL teams, like those tryouts where they're looking at kickers. The funny thing about it, the comments were turned off. They turned the comments off for the post because they know everyone was going to roast this kid. All right, Roger Goodell. The commish is out for number one overall pick. Fernando Mendoza. Fernando is in. Oh, I gotta make this small. Cool. Who would have ever thought? Exactly. The pick is in. Fernando's going to the Raiders, and he's going to be buns, dude. Oh, my God. This kid's going to be so buns. I'm sorry. I'm such a Fernando Mendoza hater. I'm such a Fernando Mendoza hater. I'm such a Fernando Mendoza hater. This kid is going to get destroyed at the Raiders. Hey, J.J. McCarthy, he's better than McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy all over again. Well, Indiana's spring game, they're on the Jumbotron in the stadium. They're showing Fernando getting drafted, and then the second he gets drafted, they're starting their spring game. So the spring game's starting right now. Super cool. I mean, he's good. Look, he's good. But also, he was in a system that fitted him perfectly. The Raiders, it's not going to fit him. Like, that's the thing. Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback right now than Fernando. I'm such a hater. Because we lost to them, I'm so bitter. Look, I don't want him to fail. I don't pray anyone's downfall. But when he's not going to be as good as people think, and everyone's going to be like, oh, like in a year or two, we're going to be like, oh, redraft this quarterback class. Fernando's not going to be number one. I'm not saying Ty Simpson would be number one, but. All right. All right, pick two. The Jets. Arvell, come on. Come on, Arvell Reese. We know what to do. Is it David Bailey? Is it Arvell Reese? Come on. When, dude, I was at the Big Ten Championship. I'm not going to go back there. It's too much money, and I'd rather go to like a home playoff game or like an actual playoff game. Yeah, play calling was really bad. We should have kicked the crap out of it. We could have kicked the shit out of Indiana. I mean, like, dude, We should have killed them. I mean, God, we sold so hard. Ryan Day should have took a delay a game on that 25-yard field goal so it's farther back so you can kind of kick down the middle. I mean, the Jets aren't trying to win now. Arvell has more upside than David Bailey, I think. Yeah, David Bailey's kind of old. He said he's 23. Like, for quarterback, you might want an older guy. But for, like, running back, you want a younger guy. For edge rusher, you want a younger guy. They're so expensive, and they're such a big investment. If they're old and you get 3 years less than you're supposed to, you shouldn't draft them. Yo, I just dropped my thing. Where'd it go? I want food on my floor. The pick is in! The pick is in! Where? Dude. Alright, well, there might be food on my floor now. I don't know. Alright. Pick 2, Arvell Reese. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Is it working? All right. Pick 2, Arvell Reese. Let's go. Come on. Reese, let's go. Jets got 2 picks. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Actually, no. Honestly, to be honest, I don't want Arvell to be in New York in the Jets. So actually, maybe I hope they do draft David Bailey. All right. Commissioner's out. Arvell Reese. Let's go! They selected David Bailey. If I'm Arvell Reese, I am so happy right now. Thank God I don't got to play for those god-awful Jets. As much as I wanted Arvell to go too, that means Arvell's going to the Cardinals. They're not much better than the Jets. But they're going to play with Marv. And remember, all the other Buckeyes. Arvell Reese is going to get to play with Cody Simon. Cody Simon, Arvell Reese, and Denzel Burke are going to be back together. Let's go. And Josh Fryer. Dude, I'm so happy now. I'm actually happy now. The Jets are so stupid. Oh, my God. I mean, David Bailey, like, could be a bust. I mean, if you would have told me, like, David Bailey's the second best player in the draft, I'm like, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. But now, are the Cardinals going to go Jeremiah Love? Congrats to David Bailey. I do got respect. He don't wear no gloves. He goes raw. He pass rushes is raw. And it wasn't. Where was David Bailey before? He was at an ACC team before. Oh my God! He just killed Avery Johnson. Oh, funny. It's hot. Oh yeah, Ohio State's NFL team. Yeah, that's the thing. All the Buckeyes, every year Arizona drafts the Ohio State team or players. I mean, New Orleans, they have they might draft Carnell, but they have a lot. That's kind of it. The Texans have a couple Ohio State players, but hopefully Arizona drafts another Buckeye player, so the Cardinals are like our little NFL team. They got what? They're gonna get Arvell Reese right now, probably. They got Josh Fryer, Paris Johnson, Cody Simon, Denzel Burke, Josh Fryer, and now Arvell Reese. I mean, like, they got a lot of Ohio State players. It's funny. He is not even a top 3 defensive player in this draft. Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, are both better. I think Carnell Tate's better. All right. We're going to Arizona. Here we go. I'm excited. Draft night. We love draft night. No, David Bailey's going to rot in New York now. Arvo Reese doesn't have to get subjugated to that. Cardinals up in 2 minutes. Cardinals up in 2 minutes. We need 4 Buckeyes in the top 10. So he was at Stanford. David was at Stanford. So now Arvell Reese, I mean, we're thinking what? Arvell at 3. Jeremiah Love 4. I'm trying to think probably Caleb or Sonny at 5. Or Carnell. And then it's just New Orleans and the Commanders going to have to take one of them. So I don't know. That's hopefully if Caleb Downs get drafted high and Sonny falls all the way to 10. I mean, even if you like the Giants don't necessarily, it's not their first pick. You get Sonny Styles at 10. That's like a layup. That's a layup. Heisman. Do you know what I've been doing? So, you know how you can change like camera views? I always played in like, you know, the normal one where it's like you're behind the quarterback and you're kind of in the air. I have switched to, not like permanently, but I have switched to the view where you're right behind, like you're up close right behind the quarterback and kind of playing at like QB eye level. It's fun. It's hard. You've had to learn how to do it, but I think it's kind of, because you're not playing the game based on, I'm looking where my eyes, where everyone's open. You can't see everything, so you have to play the game based off a blend of what you can see and knowing what the coverage is, and it kind of makes your football IQ, test your football IQ. Oh my God, Mel Kiper's back. It's like Arvell. It's like Shedeur last year. Shedeur. Dude, College Football 27 is coming to PC. I'm so excited. It's hard, but you get used to it, and then it's kind of like you get so used to it, and then you go back to the old one, and it feels weird. I gotta go to the bathroom. They better go to like commercial break. I don't want to miss a pick. After the top 10, after like hopefully all the Buckeyes are taken, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hopefully K-Mac also goes tonight. Yeah, Marv's got to freaking step up. Like Cardinals, are they gonna draft Ty Simpson later in the draft? They're not gonna draft him at 3, but in the second round, or they don't have a first round pick, I don't think. There. All right. Hopefully we get a Buckeye. Do we get Sonny? Is it Caleb? Is it Arvell? Is it Carnell? What? It's not gonna be Carnell. What we get? Come on. Arvell? They got Jeremiah Love. All right, so now the Titans are up at 4. They're gonna go Arvell Reese. Okay, damn it. I had Arizona pick a Jeremiah Love because I had Arvell Reese going at 2, but now, okay, hopefully pick 4 and 5 we get Buckeyes. Titans and Giants should be Carnell and Arvell. I mean, Jeremiah Love's the best offensive player in this draft. Mel Kiper's, his best the top 3 best players left are all Ohio State players. Yes. I'm live streaming right now. I'm busy for the NFL draft. All right, bye. All right, I'm back. All right. Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame's gone. Tennessee's up next. We didn't know. I was skeptical if he was going to go at 3. But now 4 is up. If you remember the first mock draft where the Titans had the first overall pick, I had Arvel Reese going number 1. Now, Titans at 4, they will have a chance to pick Arvel again. Or do they go Carnell? Do they get Cam Ward some help? The worst thing that can happen right now for Ohio State is if, like, Jordan Tyson goes, like, you know, before Carnell, before anybody. So, what? First overall pick was Fernando. Second, David Bailey. Third, Jeremiah Love. I mean, man. All right. That's not what I wanted. All right. We got a couple picks left. We need to get 4 Buckeyes in the top 10. We need 4. Arvel needs to go 4. The Giants need to pick at least 1 Buckeye at 5 or 10. And Caleb, man, I don't know if Caleb's going to go in the top 10. I mean, Nick Saban was coming out the other day talking about, I mean, he's like, he was in college. He was the player that came out and made the most plays. Now, I mean, Nick Saban said he makes the most plays in the NFL. He's going to make them. Yes, he's going to make the most plays Saban said in college, Caleb Downs made the most plays. Now in the NFL, he's going to make the most plays. Why does not get him? Caleb, delete that comment. Get out of my comment section right now. Get your ass out of my comment section. Delete that right now. You're just mad I'm not going to play Tarkov or anything with you. Get out of my comment section. Man, Marcus Freeman. That's what I think Marcus Freeman's kind of doing what no one else has been able to do at Notre Dame. He's having like top 3 draft. I mean, is this the highest in the past 20 years? Is this the highest Notre Dame player picked? Like, I don't. Kyron Williams didn't go like super high. Like, I don't think he went top 5. Oh yeah, Tennessee is not trading. They're staying at 4, and their pick will be up in a second. Caleb, you're an Ohio State fan. Why are you putting that in my comment section? Or is Michael typing on your computer? You're an Ohio State fan. Why are you typing that in my comment section? Hey, Caleb, if you go in the description and get the StreamYard link, I'll pull you on the show. That might be a horrible idea. But I'll pull you on. Hey, don't make me come up there. I'll do it right now. I'll come up there right now. All right. Tennessee's up. Tennessee is up. Hopefully we get our first Buckeye drafted. All right, the pick is in. Arvel is slid from 2 all the way down to 4. Do we get Arvel Reese? Do we get Arvel Reese to Tennessee? Which I would not hate. Come on. Arvel Reese. Hey, if Arvel Reese doesn't go, I mean, we could talk about, I think Cleveland's going to go Francis Maligo out of Miami, but they could go a Buckeye. They could go Carnell. We'll just see if the Giants want him. Maybe they want Sonny. Maybe they want Caleb. I don't know. All right. The commission's up. With the 4th overall pick, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate. Whoa, Carnell. Wow, he's the first Buckeye taken. Whoa, I did not see that. All right. So Carnell, the 4th overall pick. Wow. Damn, Arvell is sliding. Hey, we got a Buckeye. It's not, I said maybe they want to get Cam Ward some help. Cam Ward was scrambling for his life. I don't think Carnell is going to help with that. He's an okay blocker. There's Ryan Day, Larry Johnson. Hey, let's go. Imagine being a Raiders fan. That's a joke. That's terrible. I would hate being a Raiders fan. Man, they're talking about Carnell not being the first receiver. And not only is that, he's higher than everyone where everywhere mock draft him. Carnell Tate is higher than where anyone else did him. I didn't think Sonny was. Man, dude, Carnell at 4? All right, hey. The Giants up now at 5. They can choose Caleb Downs, Arvell Reese, or Sonny Styles. I will say, don't know how I feel. Or no, sorry, never mind. John Harbaugh. I almost said like, for some reason I thought like Jim Harbaugh. Like, I don't want a Buckeye playing for him. John Harbaugh is fine. So what, the Giants up at 5? So remember, Marv was the highest Ohio State receiver taken in the draft, I think, ever. Or at least in Ryan, like the 20th century, 21st century. And Carnell ties that. Pick 5. Carnell Tate. So they got him 6'4.25". You sure? I thought he was 6'3". Oh, they're showing some highlights. They're showing, this is like 2020. This is like freshman highlights. Oh, I got stop and go. Hey, who do you think is going at 5? Oh, Marv. I mean, like, that's the thing, is Marv might be a bust in the NFL, and then Carnell could be like decent. So you're like, oh, Carnell's better. But like, come on. We forget about that Marvin Harrison Jr. season because of Jeremiah the year after, and we lost to Michigan. Like, that's, we don't like to think about the 2023 year, but we forget how I mean, as much as I think we all think the reason why we think Jeremiah is better than Marv is because Marv has been disappointing in the league. I will say Marv still has a better career than I think. I don't know. Jeremiah beat Michigan and won a national title. I don't know. Jeremiah has not had a year like Marv did. Jeremiah also hasn't won the Blitnikoff. Carnell's talking. Hold up. Reliable target. Always open. Yo, I'm so excited for Jeremiah to get drafted next year. I hate to see him go. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Oh, yeah. Where his foot, his body bent in half. Oh, my God. It was crazy. Yeah. Dude, the story with Carnell's mom, tragic. It's so tragic. And it's such a cool, to see how he bounced back in the Northwestern game. He points up to his mom. Every time he gets a touchdown, he just did it. They're like signing trading cards now. That's new. All right, Giants are up. The pick is in. Yeah, it's sad. And like, she wasn't even like involved in anything. She was just like walking across the streets. It's so sad. But man, Carnell going down to Tennessee. The Bears they've been so bad, and they finally just got good. Where if they were bad for one more year, they could draft Carnell, and then Carnell gets to go back to his hometown. A commercial break. Should I go? I should go to the bathroom. I don't think I have time. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I gotta go. Ooh, that was the speed run. All right, we didn't miss anything. We're good. I'm also motivated, Manny. You know, as much as people hate on like ads, I will say in times like this, I miss Fansville ads. I'm sorry I do. Heisman House, Fansville. I miss it. I miss college football ads. I love college football ads. Especially Fansville. Fansville, presented by Dr. Pepper. All right. All right, we're back. We're back. All right. The Giants are up. Are they picking Sonny Styles, Arvell Reese, or Caleb Downs? Arvell was supposed to be either the second, third, or fourth pick. He's slid all the way down to 5. Who we getting? Who we getting? All right. Giants are up. Giants are up. All right, I get it. Cool. What we do all these like stuff. Can we get to the picks? I know the draft just takes so long. Okay, well actually no, that's fine. Damn. Never mind. I took back what I said. I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was like NFL Fan of the Year. I was going to say we don't need to spend 3 minutes talking about NFL Fan of the Year. Just announce the pick. But actually, no. The TAPS. All right. Here we go. Who we picking, John? Arvell Reese! Arvell is a Giant. Will they go Sonny at 10? That's 2. We need 2 more. 2 more Buckeyes. Arvell Reese. I thought they were making that shorter. Maybe it used to be longer. It used to be like you get 10 minutes. I don't know. So, okay. Hey, Browns at 6. Do they do? We got 2 Buckeyes. Can we get 3 Buckeyes in a row? Do we get Sonny or Caleb? Probably not. So, 7 is what? Commanders. 8 is Saints. 9 is Chiefs. Giants are 10. Because the Browns are not taking an Ohio State player. Man, running a 3-4, that's a lot of freaking linebackers. Dude. Oh! Oh! The Chiefs traded up! No, the Browns traded down. Chiefs are up. Chiefs are up. Why are the Chiefs trading? Oh, wait. If the Chiefs are trading up, they're going to get a skilled position player who's going to be gone off the table. Dude, they might be drafting a Buckeye. They might be drafting a Buckeye. They might be drafting a Buckeye. Sound the freaking alarms. Sound the mother-sucking alarms. Cleveland's traded back 2 years in a row. Are they actually drafting well? Showing Arvell highlights. They're showing the Penn State game. I was at this game. Beat that guy. The shit out of that guy. I'm surprised he fell that far. Thank God he went at 5. If Arvell didn't go at 5, I think the Chiefs pick him up at 6. Because they're trying to replace... I know Chris Jones is a defensive tackle. If Downs, man, I said Downs was going to go to the Chiefs at 9. But maybe with all the talk about Downs getting hyped up, the Chiefs wanted to trade up and get him. But they're not telling me what did the Chiefs sacrifice to trade up from 9 to 6? I would assume the Browns are at 9. Oh, wait. I don't know if I like that. Because the Chiefs don't pick him and the Browns don't take him. I think Caleb's going to fall out of the top. The Chiefs got to pick a Buckeye, I think, to do 4 in the top 10. Hold up,
you know, the Giants told me they gonna get unique with me. They said they gonna.
I think I can make you listen to this part.
It hasn't been easy for you, this journey. What can you say about those that have helped you all the way back to your days at Glenville High School in Ohio?
Yeah, I can't say nothing but thank you. You know, it's a bunch of childhood coaches I done had. You know, my high school coaches, my parents, my family, my brothers. All I can say is thank you.
And you got the hat to fit finally.
Yep.
Congratulations.
All right. Hey, if the stream gets shut down, let me know. Let me know if the stream gets shut down for me playing that. What did they sacrifice? What did the Chiefs sacrifice? They gave up the 9th overall pick, a 3rd round, and a 5th round to trade up to 6. So the Chiefs have found someone that they think is going to go that they want. Is it going to be Francis Mauigoa? Is it Ruben Bain? I don't know. Ooh, they're going to go Jordan Tyson at 6. I don't like that. All right, Chiefs are up. I don't like that. Yeah, Chiefs picking at 6 overall is unusual. Very unusual. Damn, we've been shooting for an hour and we're only 6 picks in. Jesus. All right. The Chiefs are picking. What? What? Are you kidding? Mansour Delane at 6? What the hell? Oh my god. Yuck. Absolute. I know they needed a corner. Y'all, Mansour Delane. Maybe it's because they thought New Orleans. Maybe that's why they thought he was going to go to New Orleans. Y'all, it ain't looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for unless the Giants pick 2 Buckeyes. Because that was 6. It was 7, 8, 9, 10. The Browns are taking O linemen. The Giants, Saints, and Commanders, 2 out of those 3 have to pick Buckeyes. I think the Saints and the Commanders, they're going to pick one. One of them is going to pick Sonny. And it really comes down to, do the Giants want to draft Caleb? Do they want to draft Caleb? John Harbaugh loves safeties. Remember Ed Reed? I don't know. That's unexpected. I did not expect Mansour Delane to go at 6. That is shocker. I am shocked. I want to listen to that. All right. The Chiefs are picking. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out, guys. All right, shit, I forgot. Or no, we're good. We got time. He still has to walk up. Commanders got their pick in, which means they know exactly who they want. Is it going to be Ruben Bain? Where we going? That's why the Chiefs knew that New Orleans was going to pick Mansour Delane. They needed corner, so they traded up with the only team that was going to trade down, which was the Browns. Last year, I was so pissed because the Browns took Mason Graham. I was so pissed. Browns love drafting players Ohio State fans hate. Mason Graham, Baker Mayfield. So John McCoy didn't go first, which I thought was going to happen. This is such a weird draft. All the players drafted so far have been like, you talk about the best players in the draft, it's been so out of order. Mansour Land is not the 6th best player in the draft. Fernando is not the best player in the draft. Arvell is not the 5th best player. Carnell was kind of too high than I thought he was supposed to be. This has been a weird draft. I mean, the best player, Caleb Downs, might not even go in the top 10. I thought the Chiefs were going to be smart and pick Caleb Downs. So it's only 8 minutes out of 10. So it is faster than last year. Sonny Styles. Sonny going at 7. All right. Come on. I mean, Sonny Styles had the best combine of all time for a linebacker, and really for anybody. Scored a perfect relative athletic score at 4 positions. At linebacker, safety, cornerback, and receiver. I mean, he's as athletic as Megatron, Ed Reed, everybody. All right. 7th pick. Sonny Styles. Come on. Here we go. We need Sonny to go here. Because if he doesn't, then I don't know about 4 in the top 10. I'm worried because they just traded Dexter Lawrence. I'm worried they're going to go like Ruben Bain. They're near their pass rusher. But they just got Arvell Reese. So they already got 1 pass rusher. Do they need 2? God, their offense is good. They need to get a better defense. Go, Caleb, come on. 2 Buckeyes for the Giants. Come on. Bobby Wagner. Pause. Oh my God, that looked weird. Remember, the Commanders got new uniforms. Going back to kind of half the Redskins, which is good. That's what we wanted. All right. The 7th pick, Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles! Pairing up with Terry McLaurin. Let's go. They said first time Ohio State had 3 in the first 7. All right, come on. Browns, we know you should draft offensive line, but we know you're so dumb. The Browns are so dumb. Or no, New Orleans is up. When the Browns are up, just, draft defense again. That's what you're supposed to be terrible on offense and great on defense. We got Sonny Styles. Let's go. So we got New Orleans at 8. Bad defense. Browns at 9. They're stupid. Hopefully they draft an Ohio State player. And then Giants at 10. John Harbaugh loves safeties. We got 3 picks to get Caleb. I'm worried Caleb's going to go to Miami at 11, though. I want him to go to the Giants. I really want Caleb to go to the Giants. We get 4 in the top 10, and the Giants have been one of the fastest rebuilds ever. Recently, it's been Indiana, fastest rebuild ever. Michigan basketball, fastest rebuild ever. Giants, fastest rebuild ever. All right. All right, Saints are up. I'll let you guys listen. No chinks in the armor. I mean, you could have got Jaden Daniels some help. They didn't do that. But Sonny Styles is a commander. Hey, Sonny Styles, come on. We got 3 in the top 10. We need 4. We need 1 more. And the funniest thing is the player that might not go in the top 10 is the best freaking player in the whole damn draft. So, New Orleans wanted Mansour Delane. Now they can't get it. Do they get Ruben Bain at 8? That's what I had originally in my 1.0. Do they go Jordan Tyson? Do they go Caleb Downs? Do they go Maui Goa? I don't know. We'll see. If they go Maui Goa, I don't want them to go Maui Goa, because if they go Maui Goa, then the Browns are going to do Fano from Utah, and that's 2 tackles. Come on. I just need Caleb. I need Caleb in the top 10.
You looked at that Commanders jersey and you put on the hat. What should Commanders fans know about what they're
I hope so.
Oh man, I love the game. I love the guys. I love the brotherhood. I'm excited to be part of the organization. Coach Quinn, Mr. Peters, the whole staff. I love everyone there. I remember I was there a few weeks ago. I told Coach Quinn, I was like, hopefully I'll be back soon. He said, we'll see. So I'm super happy.
You have now been drafted. Your brother Lorenzo Jr. will be drafted this weekend. What do you remember about being little boys and imagining this night?
All right. Man, Zoe's, he's my best friend, my inspiration.
Man, we love. Hey, Joel Klass said Lorenzo is going to get drafted a lot higher than people think. Because the thing is Lorenzo, he's one of the fastest players on all of Ohio State this past year. He doesn't really play that fast. Sonny. Three Buckeyes. Top. I think we're going to ad break. They're playing music. Arvell can't even get the hat on his head. Man, Arvell's dripped up. Everyone's dripped up. I don't know if you saw Caleb Downs, his jacket on like the inside. There's like 100 photos. I think it's of him as a kid. Like, it looked cool. All right, ad break, Bud Light. All right, I'm going to go fill this up. Let me know down in the comments, where do we think Caleb Downs is going? Where do we think Caleb Downs is going? I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so stream's like 3 seconds delayed. It's actually pretty good. Hey, everyone subscribe. If you are watching and you've not subscribed, well, subscribe. We're trying to get to 300, let's say, before the end of the week. 8 away. Channel's been blowing up the last month. We got the first month of the season's really big. The next month's really low. This month has been really big. The next month will be really low again. And then we head into the summer. Probably another month of kind of a little low. And we blow back up in August. So let's subscribe while we got everybody here. Who do I think? Who do I think is going to be quarterback one for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Will Howard, baby. Will Howard for the preseason. Will Howard for the preseason. Aaron Rodgers still has Aaron Rodgers is coming back. If they don't, I mean, they have to draft. I mean, if they want to draft Ty Simpson in the second round or in this first round, I don't know. I think they're going to get Omar Cooper. But hopefully, I would love to see Will Howard. Man, I hope Rodgers comes back. Will could learn for another year under Rodgers, and then that third year can maybe get a shot to start. Because remember, next year they're going to go heavy in that quarterback draft. The Pittsburgh Steelers are probably going to draft another quarterback. And if they draft a first-round quarterback, even if Howard's better, I don't think they're going to start. I think they're not going to start Howard. All right. Saints up. Can we get Caleb Downs? It's going to be Ruben Bain, Maui Goa. Where are we going? All right. So it was in Green Bay last year, now Pittsburgh. I wonder what it will be next year. All right. Let's go. Saints. New Orleans select. Jordan Tyson. Okay. All right. Well, Browns are going Maui Goa at 9. Which means if Caleb's not going at 10, he's not going in the top 10. The Browns aren't drafting Caleb. I wish they would. Jordan Tyson goes a lot higher. I thought he was going to go down to Miami. So he's going to pair up with Olave. I mean, I think the Saints they should have probably drafted like Maui Goa. But we'll see. I mean, they got Tyler Shuck. Help the brother out. Help Tyler Shuck out on the offensive line. Maybe they already got a good offensive line. I don't know. I'm not like super caught up with like the Saints football. But they're a bad team. Bad teams usually don't have good offensive lines. I'm going to take this off. It's kind of hurting my ears. I'll put it back on when the next pick's up. All right, so Carnell is the first receiver taken. That's good. So Ohio State, 6 wide receivers drafted in 5 consecutive drafts. Next year will be Jeremiah. You'll have 7 wide receivers drafted in 6 drafts. More first-round receivers than drafts. It's insane. And then after Jeremiah, we're not going to have a first-round receiver unless we get a transfer. But then the year after that, Chris Henry Jr. should be a first-rounder, we hope. I mean, we got to see he's a true freshman, but. All right, the Brownies. The pick is in. They're going Maui Goa, so. Yeah, I mean, Downs is definitely the smart pick. I mean, they just won an edge rusher, so they're not going to go Ruben Bain. Maui Goa is going to be gone. So they're going to have, Mekhi Lemon? Do they want to go another receiver? Do they want to go Mekhi Lemon this high, or do they go Caleb Downs? I think they just drafted Arvell Reese. Maybe Arvell Reese is like, hey, John, call back that number. You better draft Caleb or I'm not playing. He should say that. Arvell, hey, John Harbaugh, I ain't playing for your ass if you ain't draft Caleb Downs. Shut the hell. Carnell Tate is the best wide receiver in this draft. I mean, maybe Jordan Tyson is, but he has injury problems. You know what's funny? You know what's so funny? The second Ohio State receiver got drafted above Mekhi Lemon. Mekhi Lemon was the third receiver is going to be the third receiver drafted, yet he won an over. Ohio State's wide receiver 2 was over Mekhi Lemon, but Mekhi Lemon won the Blitnikoff over Jeremiah Smith. Duh. I hate awards. So I hate the Heisman doesn't mean anything. Blitnikoff doesn't mean anything. Ohio State's in the Ryan Day, Brian Hartline era, only one Ohio State receiver has won the Blitnikoff. I guess if you want to count J-Mo too, but he was at Bama. So that's how you know it's dumb. That Ohio State has the best receivers that they've only won it one time. God, it's so hot. Hey, pick 9. Maui Goa is going to go to 9 at the Browns. But at 10, Caleb Downs to the Giants. I'm calling it. If you or any of you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 300 before the end of the week. We're 8 away. Let's hit the subscribe button, everybody. If we hit the subscribe button, hey, if we get to 300, maybe the Giants draft Caleb Downs. I'll make a couple phone calls. I'll call up John Harbaugh. It would be funny. John Harbaugh drafts 2 Buckeyes in front of Jim Harbaugh's face. I hate Jim Harbaugh so much. All right, come on, Brownies. Come on, Brownies. I think they're booing the Browns right now. He's missed a third of every game. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why you draft him then. What? Browns ain't the arch rivals, it's the Ravens. Just the Browns be stupid. Draft Caleb Downs. Or the Giants draft Caleb Downs. Either or. Remember, the Browns traded down from 6 to 9. All right, Browns. Here we go. They're going Francis Maligo. Come on. Come on. Browns select. Whoa, they want Spencer Fano over Maligoa. Whoa, that's surprising. Okay. Spencer Fano goes above Maligoa. Yeah, 2 wide receivers. I know, it's funny. Yeah, I know. These mock drafts make no sense because everyone tries to draft on what makes the most sense, but these NFL teams never draft on what makes the most sense. But remember, all these teams have had interviews and scouting combines with these players that we've never seen before. All right, this is the last chance. Caleb Downs. Can Ohio State set an NFL record? 4 players in the top 10. Giants up again. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know. That'd be crazy on the same team. Oh. He's doing the dance. All right. Hey, this is it. Most important pick of the day. The Giants at 10. Can Downs get picked? Well, you typed it in the chat before I saw it, so I kind of... Damn it, Browns. Damn it, dude. Oh, I'm so freaking pissed. Oh, you idiots. Now he's gonna. Now Caleb Downs is going to Miami, dude. A dumpster fire. Well, actually, no. They're gonna go Makai Lemon because they need to help Malik Willis. They just traded Waddle away. So Caleb Downs probably is going at 12, or maybe Jamon McCoy's. Dude, Downs might like fall. Goes to a good team, I guess. Fuck, dude. All right, no, Cowboys traded up. Which means they're. I don't know. I don't think the Cowboys would trade up for Caleb. Yeah, don't type in the chat what the picks are because you're ahead of me. So I just don't want to get spoiled on any of the picks. I saw like your message like 10 seconds before it happened. Dude, I'm so hot right now. It's so hot in here. It's because I think it's the lights. When the lights are on me, it just actually I'm gonna switch over to a hat. This beanie's like burning up. Yeah, that's much better. All right, Dallas is picking. So Ruben Bain has not been picked. Actually, no, the Cowboys are going to go Ruben Bain. Damn it, dude. You idiots. So they got Arvaris. I'll die by this shit, man. Isn't it crazy? You know what the funniest thing is? If this third level, that defense, the safeties plays really bad for the Giants, and then Caleb Downs balls out, and then Harbaugh's like, "Oh, I should have drafted a safety." It's almost like I had Ed Reed before. I could have another one. Best player in the draft fell out of the top 10. Incredible. CeCe Mauigoa? What did they just call him? Take this off for now. Damn, bro. Y'all, I'm pissed. I'm real pissed about that. Y'all, Caleb Downs fell out of the top 10. I've never been more... Actually, you know what? Right now, since we're out of the top 10... Let me bring up the StreamYard. Let me see if I can get that working. Y'all, I keep seeing this. I'll make a video about it. About the college football going to the 2014 playoff. That's terrible. That's awful. All right, I'm in the StreamYard. If you join the StreamYard and I see you there, I'll know it's working. Can I edit? It's still called Super Bowl Watch Party. I don't know why it's still called that. I can't. How do I change that? Yeah, if you are in the stream and you want to hop on the show and talk to me, StreamYard is in the link. Join the StreamYard, and I can talk to you on the stream. We can all have a discussion. So, if you've never joined the StreamYard before, join the StreamYard. Caleb Downs did fall out of the top 10. Very disappointing. Like my thing, I like the 12-team playoff, but the whole thing is like, well, the first round is the coolest round because the home playoff games, but they keep putting garbage teams in it. We're gonna put group of 5 teams in. We're gonna put the no. Put the 12 best teams in. Make the first round actually watchable. No one wants to watch Ole Miss, Tulane, Oregon, James Madison. Is that a typo? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Like, the group of 5 looks like they might be getting their own playoff, and like there'll be like a 2014 playoff for both. I don't know. You guys, the thing is in the rankings at the end of the year, because all the hard teams beat up on each other. That like 18 through 25 is a bunch of garbage group of 5 teams that would lose to a 6-6 SEC or Big Ten team. Oh yeah, the StreamYard is really fun. Yeah, also no more. Make the second round at home too. Make the first 2 rounds at home. All right, Dallas is up. Caleb Downs, we're going Jahad McCoy, we're going Ruben Bain. What we doing? Dallas? The Cowboys select Caleb Downs. He's going to Dallas. God, if he could go 1 pick higher. Caleb Downs is a Cowboy. It's always the sexy Ohio State players always go to Dallas. I'm thinking like Ezekiel Elliott, Damon Arnett, Caleb Downs. Well, there goes our Buckeyes. Now can Caden McDonald go in the first round? Yeah, 4 Buckeyes top. It don't have the same ring to it. Oh, man. Caleb's a Buckeye. Or, sorry, Caleb is a Cowboy. I don't know if Caleb's going to win a Super Bowl. Hey, this is the kind of thing that Dallas needed. It's kind of what Dallas needed is a defensive mastermind. Talking about Caleb Downs going at 2nd overall. Like, that's my thing, is we always love to say, hey, 4 Buckeyes in the top 10. That also means that 4 Buckeyes have to play for the worst teams. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Caleb. Those are 4 Buckeyes, not in the top 10. But hopefully, I don't want to. I'm not trying to get taken down on YouTube, but I want to make you guys hear his interview. Best player in the draft fell all the way to 11. It's crazy. So, everyone watching in the comment section, be honest, do we think Caden McDonald's going in the first round? Do we think Caden McDonald's going to go? I hope so. I don't know. I don't know. Do we think okay, if who's the Clemson defensive tackle? Is it Peter Woods or is it like TJ Parker? If the Clemson defensive tackle goes over Caden McDonald, I'm ending stream. Not really, but I was at that Penn State game. I was at that game. They said only a 12% chance Caleb is going to be available at 11, which means there's like a 90% chance who's going in the top 10. Here we go.
Caleb, you're celebrating this. You're taking it all in. And just moments ago, you were on the phone with Jerry Jones. What did he tell you about the Cowboys' plans to use you?
First of all, I just want to say thank God. Without that, none of us would be here. Just thanks for my Savior, Jesus Christ.
Real.
But it was a great conversation. I honestly couldn't hear him much.
Jerry's old ass.
So, I'm just excited to do what I can do and be committed to the team.
We'll ask Jerry later what he said. Now, your brother Josh is a wide receiver for the Colts. Your dad.
So yeah, they wanted to get this pick from Miami because we thought Miami was going to take him.
You now get to carry on this legacy.
It's an awesome feeling. Honestly, God's blessed us with a lot of favor to be in this situation, and I'm so thankful to be here. And our family, I can't even say enough words about them. There's a lot of love there.
Ooh. All right. Oh, crap. I forgot to change. Dolphins are up. Dolphins. It's me, Mekhi Lemon. Oh, Caden Proctor. Wow. Yo, dude. The Dolphins traded away their only receiver. Malik Willis is furious right now. He has no wide receiver help. Why would you ever bring him in if you're not going to draft a receiver? I mean, I guess maybe they get Chris Brazzell in the second round or like late. No, they got it like pick 30. They're going to go Chris Brazzell that high. They're going to trade back. I'm surprised. Caden Proctor at 12. I don't agree with that. I think Caden Proctor, like, I don't, over Caleb Lomu. Remember when he went to Iowa for like 2 seconds? Kick my feet up now. Kick my feet up. So, hey, if we see Caden Proctor out wide at receiver, I figured it out. So Miami, instead of drafting a wide receiver, they drafted an offensive tackle who also plays receiver. I understand the vision now. Yeah, bro recovered 2 fumbles. That game, oh my God. The fact that you lost to Indiana the way you did and then went out against Miami and died the same way. And now this year, so the problem is we have 2 great tackles and 1 good tackle. We have Ian Moore, great tackle, Austin Sandvold, great tackle, Phillip Daniels, good tackle. Austin and Phil can play guard. Ian can't play guard. It sounds like they want Austin and Phil to be at tackle again, which means you have 3 tackles, 2 of them can play guard. The 2 can play guard, you're putting at tackle, and now at guard is we have Ian Moore who can't play guard. So now we're handicapping ourselves because Ian Moore's not, I don't think he's going to start. Thank God Phillip and Austin got hurt. It gave time for Ian to shine. They need to wake up and see, oh, Ian Moore needs to be a tackle. All right, Rams are up at 13. Hold up, I gotta. Dude, the Rams ruined their logo. Like, what is this? What is this? So, Bama got a top 15 pick. I didn't really think they were going to get it. Hey, Caleb Proctor's going to run the ball a little bit. Dude, I wish they would go back to their old logo, the one with the actual ram on it. I don't know. NFL logos suck now. So Ty Simpson's here. Y'all, he ain't getting drafted. Hey, will the Rams pick Ty Simpson at 13? No way. I mean, Jackson Dart got drafted a lot higher than we thought last year. I mean, the Rams need a quarterback. Matthews getting older, but this is your Super Bowl year. Invest in a defensive player or another wide. They're going to probably get Mekhi Lemon. Or if I'm the Rams, I would probably draft Jamad McCoy. Get a defensive player to start. Or maybe go Akeem Mesidor. I don't know. The Rams love to trade their first round pick. They're not doing it. Yeah, Monroe Freeling on the board. Yeah, like they need to invest in their Super Bowl year. I don't think they're going to do it now. I don't think they're going to draft like a tackle or anything. Let me actually move this. Let me move. Oh, what just happened? Hold up. Is this going to be... Oh, it's going to be from like a personal account. I don't want that. Dude, I can't believe Chiefs went Mansour Delane at 6. That was surprising. I didn't think that was going to happen. Let me check back on the StreamYard. Yeah, are you in it? I don't see any... I hate this thing. This thing is so not annoying. Okay, now I think I'm actually in the stream now. Let me put the stream in the chat. This is from my personal account. I don't really want that. All right, here I'm posting the link in the chat. New link. That is the new StreamYard link. All right, but the Rams are up, so I got to get back to this. Rams are up. What are we doing? I got this pick from the Falcons. So Rams trade their other pick for McDuffie, So Ty Simpson, Mekhi Lemon, maybe like Monroe Freeling. I don't know. Ty Simpson's not getting drafted tonight. Unless I don't know. That 13. This is the quarterback draft next year is going to be great. You can draft like Lenora Sellers in the late first next year. And then right now, invest in like the team. You don't need the corp. This is your Super Bowl year. This is probably Devontae Adams' last year. He's never won a Super Bowl. This is when you want to get like a defensive piece to lock down or another receiver. Like I would get Mekhi Lemon. I would get Mekhi USC. Mekhi Lemon, come on. They got Ty Simpson. Stupid ass pick. Bad pick. Bad pick. You're trying to invest in a Super Bowl year, and you invest in the future instead. And one thing, a guy who I don't even think is that good. Like, I like Ty Simpson, but not the 13th overall pick. That's bullshit. This is so dumb. The Rams are trying to get... This is a Super Bowl year. This is Devontae Adams' last year. He's old. You don't even know if he's going to be productive. You would need another receiver to help to take away double coverage from Puka. I mean, Puka's already been problematic. And you draft for the future. One thing, the quarterback draft next year is going to be great. There's no reason to draft Ty Simpson. This is a stupid pick. This is really bad by Sean McVay. And I'm not saying Ty Simpson's bad, but you're trying to help your Super Bowl year. Really? Hold up. Yeah, that might be on your end. Here, you know what I can... Yeah, it's probably on your end. What I think I can do is... I don't know if I can change the latency. Yeah, I'd have to stop the stream. I think why it could be lower is just because when you're watching me talk, it's not like a minute delayed. It's like 10 seconds delayed, which is why. That's probably why. So, yeah, I wanted to get it as close because people want to react to the draft picks as soon as they happen. They were arguably the best team in the football last year. Why didn't they win the Super Bowl? Because the Seahawks beat them. Because the defense sucked. Either you should have drafted another receiver to help your quarterback now. Basically, like you haven't done anything. You've basically hurt yourself because now he's gonna have to also, and like Matthew Stafford is also gonna have to help Ty Simpson learn. So the Rams are not invested in the Super Bowl this year. So, I don't think I'm going to pick the Rams to win. I was originally going to pick the Rams to win the Super Bowl. I don't think I'm going to do it now. If you're asking me, I think I like the Broncos. We'll see what the Broncos draft. You know, obviously you got to like the Chiefs, got to like the Eagles, got to like the Bucks a little bit. Maybe even the Giants. No, not the Giants. I don't think so. All right, Ravens are up. They're going Ione. Come on. They're going the Penn State interior guard. Come on. Let me switch over to the Ravens. So, again, 2 years in a row, we've had, like, shockers for the second quarterback picked. Why would you get a quarterback? They told Stafford earlier. That's so dumb. Dude, like Matthew is going to be throwing to Puka in double coverage and like a 35-year-old Devontae Smith. All right, Ravens are up. Jason is better than Puka, yeah. Also, Jason doesn't bite women. That's another. Jason is not biting women. Jason's a little freaky, though. Little freaky boy. All right. They're going Ione. Ione. That's how you pronounce his name, trust me. I asked him personally. All right. Ravens are up. Yep. Ione. Yep. That was where I mocked him, and that's where he went. That's kind of where everyone mocked him. All right, I gotta figure this out. Shit. I don't even know how you pronounce his name, but all right, Bucks are up. Bucks are up. Yeah, he's the best guard. Bro, Penn State would always put him in motion. That's so stupid. Yo, Penn State was such a disappointment this year. I mean, they literally gave up. They gave up because they freaking lost to Oregon. It's so sad. All right, let me look back at the StreamYard. Let me see if anyone's in it. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Maybe it's just not working. Maybe StreamYard is not. Maybe it's not. Yeah, if you go on it, you should hear my voice. All right, Bucks are up. Why is this voice talking right now? Dude, his voice, it's the college football playoff. And it's like, your voice is just like creepy. Doesn't even, like, it's not cool. What are we doing? Do you even see me in it? Like, that's the other thing. If like, we might be in different things. Hold up. Let me check again. Yeah, I don't even see anyone in it. What's going on, dude? Let me see if I can invite a guest. I'm going to type it now on like a personal account. That actually might get flagged. Because it might not let me post a link. Oh, I do see. We're good. Hold up. Let me mute this. I can hear you now. Hold up. I gotta unmute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's go. We finally got it working. How we doing, brother?
I'm doing awesome.
I'm pissed. Like, it's one of the things, like, not only it's like, okay, you don't get 4 Buckeyes in the top 10. They get to go to a better team. The problem is the Giants were drafting the top 10. The Giants are going to be really good. I wanted Caleb to go to New York with Arvell. I thought that would have been really cool, but he's going to Dallas, which he's not going to win a Super Bowl in his career if he's at Dallas, but I think they'll be pretty good. Here, are the Bucks up? Oh, we're still on ad break. So Bucks, who did I have going mock to the Bucks. I think I had Peter Woods or TJ. I had one of the Clemson guys, I think. So we'll see. Who's Mel Kiper got available? Does he have that posted somewhere I can see? Oh, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Man, this draft taking forever. They should have started this. Starting at 8 was kind of crazy. They took forever to start this thing. But yeah, so let me. Here, what'd you say?
I said, yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Am I behind? I saw someone say they found what the 16th pick was. They said it was Kenyon Sadiq. That hasn't happened yet. I'm not that far behind. Am I that far behind?
I'm still in commercial break.
Yeah, I just got back from commercial. I think, people are just trolling. People projecting what they think it's going to be instead of... Okay, well, we were back, and now we're back on commercial break. What just happened? Are we back? All right. So, I'm surprised Mekhi Lemon hasn't went Kenyon Sadiq. And Ruben Bain, that's been the other thing. Are you shocked that Ruben Bain has fell this far?
Guy with tiny arms.
Mr. T-Rex, man. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to go like 7th or 8th overall. He's, 15th? He might get drafted right now. He might get drafted right now. Dude, I cannot believe the Rams picked Ty Simpson. That's a joke. So they have Matthew Stafford. They have one quarterback with back problems, and they draft another quarterback with back problems. Makes sense.
Don't they still have Stetson Bennett?
They do. Yeah, they do have Stetson Bennett. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Stetson Bennett's kind of like what Will Howard is. I actually think Will Howard has a chance to start if Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. I mean, he's old, and especially in the preseason, I think they're gonna go. All right, Bucks are up. Who the Bucks picking?
Right. I gotta go.
All right, see you, man. Ruben Bain, we're good. Ruben Bain. And Ruben Bain is a Buccaneer. When K-Mac goes, we might end. I don't know do we want to do the full first round? I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling. Because we're not even halfway done, and we've been going for almost 2 hours. So what? We got Fernando 1, David Bailey 2, Jeremiah Love 3, Carnell Tate 4, Arvel Reese 5. Arvel Reese 5. Who was after him? Who went to 6? Chiefs was Mansour Delane, Sonny Styles 7. 8 was Fano. Right? 9. Fano was... Who was at 8? New Orleans. They picked... Who did New Orleans pick? Who did New Orleans pick? Was it Maui Goa? And then Fano at 9. No, Maui Noah went to 10. Y'all, who did the Saints pick? Who? What? Yeah, I know. Wait, who did New Orleans pick at 8? I'd actually forget. Julian Sane getting destroyed. gosh. I need to look this up. Who did New Orleans pick? Oh, they picked Jordan Tyson. That's right. All right, Jets got their pick in. Yo, so they're going to go, hey, Ruben Bain just got drafted. I think they're going to go Akeem Mesidor at 16. Double Miami edge rushers. Basically like double edge rushers for, no, Jets, yeah, double edge rushers. David Bailey and Akeem Mesidor. Loki playing a Retro Bowl game right now. Yeah, man, dude, this makes me so happy because all I heard was how good Mekhi Lemon was, and he's what, the third or fourth receiver taken? Was the fourth best receiver in college football, third receiver taken? That's so funny. Also, you know what? It's probably the combine interviews. His combine interviews were freaking terrible. Mekhi Lemon says looks like he was like drugged up. All right, Jets are up at 16. Like blown into the mic. We can get receiver. Talking to me, Mekhi Lemon now. Hey, they got Sadiq. Where did I have Sadiq going before? I think I had him going to Carolina. Hey. So what? The Jets got Jeremy Ruckert from Ohio State and now Sadiq from Oregon. They got some damn good tight ends. And Sadiq's basically like a receiver. Dude, I mean, as much as Mekhi Lemon is a senior, as much as Kenyon Sadiq is a tight end, he's like a wide receiver, which means Carnell Tate, Jordan Tyson, and Kenyon Sadiq all got drafted above the Biletnikoff winner. Music to my motherfucking ears, bro. Dude, Kenyon Sadiq's so good. Man, that was a nice catch. Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Clash Royale. I never got into that. Like, the thing with Retro Bowl is it's kind of entertaining, but it's not like entertaining enough where you get addicted to it. It's like a pastime. All right, Lions are up next. This is their first pick. They're going to go Monroe Freeling out of Georgia. Because if they don't do it, then the Eagles will pick them up, I think. Yeah, even on hard, like I get so good at Retro Bowl that it's like sometimes you know what I do now is for Retro Bowl. It's like this. I play it vertical. Like I play Retro Bowl like this. Makes it harder, but it makes it more challenging. Watch this bomb. Oh, I just threw an interception. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it, bro. You kind of like learn all the because there's not like that many plays in Retro Bowl. You kind of just do this. You memorize how to like master the same plays over and over and over again. So Dylan Thieneman has not been picked. Monroe Freeling is still available. Mekhi Lemon, hey, who was a wide receiver at a USC that was supposed to get drafted high and fell? Amon-Ra St. Brown. Do the Lions, does Amon-Ra St. Brown want them to draft Mekhi Lemon? Like, my thing is, they say Mekhi Lemons, he's great in space. Well, in the NFL, there's not like a lot of like space. You know what I mean? Like the things that NFL GMs look at when they want a receiver is, can you outrun these DBs, and are you a good route runner, and can you catch the contested catch? Yak's great, but like getting Yak versus Utah State is not going to translate to getting Yak versus like Patrick Surtain. You know what I mean? Or even like a normal NFL DB. Who do we think the Lions are going to pick? Caden McDonald. Hey, imagine Tyleek and K-Mac are back again together. That would be funny. Honestly, I mean, Tyleek was always better than K-Mac, but honestly, Tyleek, I mean, he was good. His first round pick to the Lions last year. He was good, but he wasn't like amazing. I mean, Caden McDonald actually might be better than Ty. Remember also, like, Tyleek's like a pass rushing tight end. K-Mac is a nose tackle. UFL's coming up, guys. I'm excited. I love the UFL so much. Oh, I gotta call timeout. There's 1 second left before halftime. Oh, I'm not in field goal range, damn it. Ugh. I ran out of time. I forgot about I wasn't paying attention to the clock. There's a long ass commercial break for the draft. Like, come on, can we not do this? The Browns went Fano instead of Maui Go. I mean, I know it's like, well, they're going to get Monroe Freeling because they want a left tackle instead of a right tackle. Well, Fano played left tackle, but he switched over to right tackle this past year because Caleb Lomu. And I'm surprised Caleb Lomu has not been picked yet. But it looks like Lions are about to pick up. Do they get Caleb Lomu? Do they go Monroe Freeling? Taylor Decker, the right tackle, is getting old. Remember, he was on that Ohio State national title team in 2014. So, I mean, remember last year, Cam Ware was number one, and what's his name? Jackson Dart got overdrafted, but then it was kind of like Jackson Dart was better than Jackson Dart kind of outperformed Cam Ward a little bit. Not Shedeur, man. If Shedeur actually went second overall, that would have been brutal. No wonder he won the 5th round. All right, Lions are up. This is Make-A-Wish? Okay. That's a tall 14-year-old. Remember when MMG did the first round pick for the Lions? That was funny. Did he have cancer? Did they say what he had? All right, Lions are up. I got to lock in. All right, come on. He's 14. Sounds like it. Monroe Freeling. Bad pick. Blake Miller tackled Clemson. They want to tackle, and they picked a bad tackle. He's not a bad tackle, but I was hoping Blake Miller was going to fall to 24 to go to the Browns. So maybe Monroe Freeling falls down to the Browns. That would be nice. All right. Hey, there's not a lot of trades, dude. I thought there'd been more trades. I mean, there's some trades, but Vikings are up. All right, Vikings are up. This is their second pick? They're going to go Dylan Thieneman. I just hurting my neck sitting this way. So yeah, Taylor Decker is probably on his way out the next couple of years. On Retro Bowl or like college football? 10 minutes for a pick is crazy. I'm glad it's 8. All right, Vikings are up, and they got their. So they picked this guy immediately. This is Dylan Thieneman. This is obviously going to be Dylan Thieneman. Everyone's been saying Dylan Thieneman. They got him. They picked immediately. Dylan Thieneman. Whoa, Caleb Banks. Dude, this guy was supposed to be a late second rounder. They draft him at 18? They overdrafted the hell out of Caleb. I know he had a great combine, but my goodness. Whoa, they overdrafted. Whoa, bad pick by Minnesota. Bad pick. I don't agree with that. Ugh. I like Caleb. Caleb Banks at 18? Which now means Dylan Thieneman, so Carolina got their picking immediately. This is going to be Dylan Thieneman, I think, to Carolina now. Or not Dylan, I would think maybe Dylan Thieneman. We'll see, though. Again, Mekhi Lemon has not been picked yet. Oh, it's so funny. I'm so glad he's falling. I don't like that dude. Frick that dude. Nah, fuck that dude. I'll say it. Come on. I am shocked. I'm shocked he went that high. All right. Yeah, Cowboys are up after Carolina. So Steelers are drafting Amari Cooper. I think that's pretty obvious. So Caden McDonald, I'm surprised. Caleb Banks went over Caden McDonald. That would be. Remember when Will Johnson fell out of the first round from Michigan? That was funny. And then Denzel Burke turned out to Denzel Burke being better than Will Johnson last year on the same team was so funny. Oh, that was hilarious. I just threw a pick 6. I looked away. I was not paying attention. Y'all, I can make a comeback. I got, a minute 15? I got to get this onside, though. So, we would always want Carolina. You wanted Carolina to get Sadiq. Do you get defense? The defense was kind of bad last year. Or do you want to get Bryce Young another weapon? I think Mekhi Lemon's going to go at 19. I think this is. Oh, that was a clip. I just hit a clip. I think Mekhi Lemon's going to go at 19 now. I've never heard of that. Go Army. Look that. What is that? I've never heard of that. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Hold on, I'm getting a text. I need to actually lock in right now. Dude, the draft, this is one thing, the draft takes so freaking long. I remember last year, since Ohio State had so many players getting drafted, that I watched the entire thing until the very end because I wanted Seth McLaughlin to get drafted to set the record at 15. Didn't happen. We only got down to 14. But I had to watch every round. Oh my God, it was so boring. It was so freaking boring. Especially after Shadur got drafted, got to what everyone was waiting for. It was boring. Oh, I'm cooked. lost. Oh, that was the opener. Well, that's fine. I want K-Mac to get drafted. I don't know if I want to do all 32 picks. Hopefully he gets drafted soon so I can get off and take a shower. They're doing a lot of ad breaks between picks now. Like, we were getting in some momentum where it was just kind of like pick, and now there's like 5 minutes between every pick. Eagles and Cowboys made a trade. Ooh, so Dallas is next, which they originally were next. What trade? Thieneman? Ooh! They got Monroe Freeling. Hey, Micaiah Lemon drops out of the first round. Come on, let's go. Let's go. So Monroe Freeling's gone. The Cowboy, or not the Eagles won that Georgia player. They ain't get him now. Good for the Panthers. Get a lineman. All right, Dallas is up. Oh, down the field. Yeah, I don't know. Draft is slow. Such a slow thing. Yeah, Ooh. Oh no, they did trade. Eagles are up now. It's not Dallas. Oh, that sucks. They probably wanted Monroe Freeling. So they don't. Caden Proctor and Monroe Freeling's gone. So they don't get any. They don't get any of the Bama or Georgia tackles. That's funny. They're probably gonna go Caleb Williams out of Utah. Eagles select Mekhi Lemons, an Eagle. Yeah, so it's confirmed A.J. Brown is going to the Patriots. A.J. Brown is gone. Devontae Smith is wide receiver 1. Mekhi Lemon is wide receiver 2. A.J. Brown is gone. So, do Steelers fans hate the Eagles? Like, do they? So, what? Pittsburgh's next? This is going to be Omar Cooper at 21. This is going to be Cooper. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me. So, do you know who's not been drafted yet that I think Dallas is going to get? They're going to get Jermon McCoy. He's not been picked yet. He's fell, like big fell. Who's next? What, Pittsburgh? Yeah, where's my Steelers logo? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen Retro Bowl. Yeah. There's like this debate off idea. I love it. I think it could grow in a couple of years and be amazing. But I don't know if it's going to work with fans. That's why I'm excited to do the schedule predictions, because I'm going to be getting big views for a lot of these other fan bases and trying to get people. I haven't had it. I know you've talked about you want to do it. I haven't had anyone else say they're interested. So it might just be something. Maybe instead of doing like a playoff bracket, we might do just like individual videos, like Ohio State Michigan debate video instead. And then when we get bigger, then we do a playoff. And eventually, the end goal is to do it with creators, do a playoff bracket series, YouTube series once a year with the biggest creators from each fan base. And then that becomes the biggest thing on college football YouTube. And then I'm one of the biggest college football YouTubers in America. That's the goal. All right, Steelers are up in a minute. So do we go double receiver, Mekhi Lemon, then do we go Mekhi Lemon and then Omar Cooper? I gotta pee. I will be right back. Imagine if Pittsburgh drafted frickin' K-Mac. Ohio State automatically wins. I agree. Hey, get one Michigan fan, and then we do it. Oh, go! First down. So they got this is on they have, does that sound like Jenny Taft doing it? She's a Fox girl. This is on ESPN. Hey, Steelers are here. Why is it called the terrible towel? Is this Thunderstruck? I think AC/DC. All right, what we doing? Hey, crowd getting rowdy. Remember last year when I was in Green Bay? It was the first time in like 25 years that Green Bay had drafted a wide receiver in the first round. They did it. It was Matthew Golden out of Texas, even though he sucked. Turn off all the lights. Playing like intro music. My criminal and law teacher is a Steelers fan. He's probably always watching right now. Taking their sweet ass time. God damn it. Playing with one hand is tough. Yeah. I'm going to OU. I'm going to go for sports media and media so I can get trained and get better at this. You know, you got one life. I can just go get a business degree in my minor in business and, do something I don't like. You got one life. Go there, get a degree in what I love, and make it my job. Jerome Bettis. All right, Pittsburgh's up. TJ Watt. It's gonna be all Mark Cooper. Who is it? Oh, they went the tackle from Arizona State. Huh. Okay. That unexpected. I thought he was gonna be a second round guy. That's my thing. This is why you can never get these mock drafts right. This YouTube stuff, I spend a lot of time on it. I wake up, I go to school, come back, go to work, come home. When I'm at work and I'm at school and I have free time, I do research, come here, record, upload, film, It's a grind. Chargers are on the clock. I had Caden McDonald going in my mock draft. I hate that it's freaking John Harbaugh, but we'll see if he can get. I don't know. I would love K-Mac to be a first round pick. So we'll see. They could go offensive line, but the problem is all of their offensive linemen they draft get hurt. So they're probably gonna go tackle. Maybe they go guard Bisontes from A&M. Maybe they go. I'm trying to think what tackles left. Like Blake Miller's gone. So we'll see. Chargers are up. Hate these motherfuckers. John Harbaugh's scam ass. Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, I'm excited to see where R. Mason Thomas from Oklahoma and Romello Height from Texas Tech goes. I had him going in the first round. I think he might be really good in the NFL. Ian Litcher, the tackle from Arizona State that just got drafted. You have Cam Hayward, one Ohio State defensive tackle. Yeah, if you're going to a spring game or any game, yeah, or UFL game. I don't know how far away you are from the Columbus area, but yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't go to the spring game this year. It was rainy, it was boring, nothing really happened. It would have been kind of a waste of time. Chargers are up. Do they go Caden McDonald from Ohio State? Hour roughly. I'm 25, 30 minutes with traffic away. Ethan Grunkmeyer, school's a minute, 2 minutes away from my house. It's Olentangy High School. I was supposed to go to Olentangy. I don't go to Olentangy anymore. When I watched my school, Berlin, play, the first game I went to was when Ethan Grunkmeyer, remember he was at Penn State last year, starting when he played Ohio State after Drew Aller got hurt. He was the quarterback of Olentangy when I watched my Berlin Bears beat them. I didn't know I didn't really recognize who he was, but I watched him in person. As my team beat him in high school, and I watched him as Ohio State beat him in college. All right, Chargers are up. And they select Akeem Mesidor, Miami. Man, him and Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor had 10, 11 sacks together in the playoffs alone. Crazy. But he's 25. That's another thing. Exactly. Bro's 0-2. He's at Virginia Tech now with James Franklin. He's probably going to be the starter for them. Oh my God, I just had a crazy run. Just had a crazy touchdown run. All right, Dallas is up at 22. They trade back because the Eagles got up. This is their second pick. Remember, they got Caleb Downs earlier. Who did Steelers pick again? Left. Let me try it right now. Let's try it right now. Hey, crazy play. Oh, I just got a big first down playing left-handed now. The ones will play right-handed. If I want to be nonchalant, you play just like this. Play vertically and just watch this play. Oh, it's crazy play. Crazy play. Hopefully, I'm going to get off when K-Mac gets drafted, and hopefully he gets drafted because I'm pissed if he doesn't. This crazy thing is last year, Jack Sawyer was drafted in the 4th round. JT Tuimoloau was a 2nd-round pick, and he did nothing last year. He was like JT Tuimoloau is a bust. Jack Sawyer was a 4th. Jack Sawyer mad fell in the draft. I'm about to beat the Detroit Lions. Let's go. Oh, QB. Oh, he got me. All right, come on, Dallas. I'm so excited for College Football 27 to come to PC because that's when mods can get in the game. And then we can actually fix the game. Get like real score bugs. Make it like super immersive. I just won. Let's freaking go. Frick Detroit Lions. Frick Michigan. Denzel Boston. Denzel Boston's the second best player available. I don't agree with that. I like Denzel Boston. I don't know if he's first round. If he's first round, he's got to be like the Patriots last pick or like late first round. The other thing is, what are the Seahawks gonna? I would trade back because there's not a running back right now that there's Emmett Johnson from Nebraska who I love. I like Jonah Coleman out of Washington, but they're not first round caliber. Yeah, there's so many ads now. I'm just like, dude, I've had Retrable glitch out and delete my files 3 times. What I actually, if you get bored with Retrable, what I like to do is set it to not extreme, because if you sim games on extreme, you'll go 0-16 every year, 0-17. If you set it to hard difficulty, start a new franchise. But you only sim games. You play the GM. You build the roster. You put it on hard difficulty, and you just sim every game. And it's hard to get to a Super Bowl because you're only simming. It'll take 8 or 10 seasons, but that's what I've been doing. It's fun. I like to do that sometimes. Ooh, it's hard. I'm burning up. I'm sweating. These lights are very bright. I might turn off the lights. Let's turn off the lights. It's gonna mess up my camera. but I'm kind of tired. It's dark. It's dark now. I should have done this a long time ago. Man, Dylan Dieman still hasn't been drafted yet. Hey, do you go 2 safeties if you're Dallas? Do you go Dylan Dieman and Caleb Downs? Oh, I'm sweating, bro. I'm take a shower after this. It's been like 80 degrees in Ohio. The next day it's 40 degrees, and it's 70, then it's 30. It's just so tomorrow it's probably gonna be freaking freezing. It's so hot right now. All right, Cowboys up. Here we go. Malachi Lawrence? I don't even know who this is. What the? No. What is with teams like overreaching right now? What are we doing? Hold up. I need to pull up mock PFSN to see where he was power rated. Malachi Lawrence is like 51. He's supposed to be a late second rounder, and he was just drafted at 23. Whatever. All right, cool. Y'all, I've been so busy. I'm trying to get the neon sign up right here. I'll get it up eventually. All right, Brownies are up again. Are they going to go double tackle, or are we getting Caden McDonald? Yep. Good night, bro. I'm not going to be on much longer anyways. I'm just waiting for frickin' K-Mac to get drafted. Shit, that was a bad throw. I don't feel like playing this right now. Yeah, I'm kind of dead now. I'm tired. Take a shower, go to bed. I kind of got some... Hold on, let me look at the calendar for tomorrow. Ugh. Get that out of here. So if I delay something, God, I got a lot of work. Frick, God. I think I can push. Yeah, let me delay that so I can do one short and then be done because I kind of gotta go. Yo, the Cavs getting dicked on. They're getting destroyed right now. Yo, what are the Cavs doing? All right, what are the Browns picking? Browns have been drafting well recently. I mean, like last year they drafted great. This year they got what? Fano. That's good. I mean, I would have preferred Maligoa, but maybe Fano's right up there. So like Fano was phenomenal. Whew. There's not a lot of tackles left. You would have thought guys like Blake Miller and the guy from Arizona State would be available right now, but they're not. Caleb Lomu's available. They might. Oh my God, they're gonna go double Utah tackles. They're bringing back. They're putting the Utah tackles together. This is Caleb Lomu. This is Caleb Lomu, 100%. Oh, the second I say the Browns draft well, they mess it up. Casey Concepcion, why? He's not a good. I don't think he's that great of a receiver. Oh, he wasn't gonna get drafted. You could have waited till tomorrow. You could have got Caleb Lomu. You need more tackle help. One Fano's not enough. I mean, he's good. He's really good. He's just, I would have preferred Caleb Lomu. Chicago's up. This was the team that I thought was going to draft. This is who I thought was going to draft K-Mac. He's mad he has to go to Cleveland. Arbor Reese had a Reese's sponsored. Check it. Conte went 4th overall. Isn't that crazy?
University. What did I mean? I have to call LSU Wide Receiver University. What did I mean?
Bro. Carefully. He look like me on draft day last year.
He was mad. They got Caleb Downs.
I'd rather get him than play against him.
Malik Neighbors wanted Caleb Downs.
Pick. Like you guys were up on the clock. And
I even told him, I said, I'm coming to get you.
Hey, bro, you know
how
what?
did that Caleb Downs pick? How does this make you feel that he's going to be on the Cowboys?
I got to play against this thing again.
You call him a thing. He's so good. He's a
Bro,
thing.
he's good, but he's very good. He's very good. Bro, he's very good. We
So
all
now-
got him number one. He's very good.
So what you're thinking?
Ooh, whoa, that's big. I'll have to. Damn. Damn, Lane Kiffin's kind of fat. Jeez, I did not think. I thought he was like a skinny guy. He's actually like kind of fat as shit. No, they're not. Vrabel's not going to resign. Come on. Yep.
Downs. How would you, in the last couple of years, especially with Matt Patricia's system last year,
Nah.
how would you try to quantify what he meant? Not just the physical attributes, but it seems like a tone setter in the entire building.
I think the first thing for me that surprised me when Caleb came to Ohio State is that he was a mess. You know, I don't know what they were doing in Alabama. That really doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I mean, it took us a while to get him going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Bad habits out.
I don't know what was going on. I will take this. I don't know how you feel, Coach. I feel like, you know, he was probably the most NFL ready as an underclassman that I had ever been around. And so
More
when he came
Jeremiah.
to us, he could have played in the NFL then. And he was coached by the best. He grew up in a way that he loved football. You know, from a young age, he just lived football. And I think the best thing that he does is he makes everybody on the field better. And that first year that he was with us, after the second half of the season, we put him in a place to be successful, to be more of an impact on the game. I think that's going to be important wherever he goes, wherever team takes him.
The transition's probably
Jeremiah reposting a Justin Spiro tweet. That's funny. All right, Bears are up. If they don't pick K-Mac, I'm getting off, I think. Is Indiana spring game anything actually interesting happening?
first time playing in front of a couple different
Great offensive mind. All he needs is a quarterback that's going to
I'll watch that in a second. Cream team. Ugh. Caden McDonald. Oh, I got Dylan Thieneman. Yeah, well, that's it. I think I'm getting off because I don't think, yeah. Yeah, all right. There's no one watching, so I'm going to get off now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. Go Bucks.